Hello, Deepak.
Yes. How are you, ma'am?
Good, good, good. We have spoken earlier, right, Deepak?
No, sorry.
No,
No.
no, okay, okay. I thought we had spoken earlier. Your name sounded very familiar.
Yeah, it's common.
Okay, okay. So, tell me about yourself.
As you know, my name, I'm from Bihar, and I stay in Delhi for last 10 years for my job.
You are staying in Gurgaon?
I stay in Delhi.
Acha, Delhi. Okay, okay, okay. All right.
For last 10 years for my job, and I'm a fitness coach.
Oh, so what do you do? Do you take online classes or you're working with some gym? What do you do?
I'm self-employed.
Huh?
I'm self-employed.
You're self-employed. Very good. So that means, do you go to people's houses or how do you do your work?
I conduct session in park or go to door to doors. Yeah.
Good, good. These days, it's really in trend, having fitness coaches coming to your place, yoga coaches. So you also do yoga?
Yeah. I conduct a yoga session also.
So tell me, where did you train yourself?
I train myself in gym wherever I get time. I don't need equipment to train myself.
How did you train yourself? Where did you take training from?
I got training from I got a diploma. Okay.
From Bihar
And
only?
no, from Delhi.
Okay. Okay.
And before that I was working out in gym. I had experience of 3 or 4 years. Okay. But later on I thought, why should I not know degree or diploma, something like that, so that I can work with a good club, right? Because if you are going to work with a reputed club, then you need diploma or degree, something like that. Then they can hire you. So I got that things in 2019, right? And then I started as a professional career.
So how are you finding it? Are you happy that you became self-employed?
Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy from my life. I'm happy from my income. I'm happy from the way I spend my life, my day, my work.
Very
So
good.
that's
Deepak,
great.
I'm so impressed with you.
Yeah, thank you.
So when you have these sessions, do you focus more on strength training or yoga or aerobics, cardio?
Okay, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking you, when in your sessions, do you focus more on cardio or strength training or yoga? What depends on the customer, client?
Yeah, it depends on the customer requirement. Okay, what their goals are. Okay, so according to that, I design workout program and I train them.
And Deepak, where do you stay in Delhi?
Dwarka.
Okay. All right. So you have your own vehicle?
Yeah, I do have.
But- So you're happy taking this path of fitness coach.
Yes, most of the things what I feel, valuable in myself, that I have the skill, I have the knowledge. Okay, that most of the people are don't have. Okay, they do not. They want to pay for me in order to get that knowledge, in order to get that craft, so that that knowledge only not that is knowledge giving them a beautiful life, a beautiful health, right?
So you
So
feel
that
happy.
things, yeah,
Yes, yes.
admire
You feel,
myself. That
yeah,
mhm.
yes, yes, yes.
And these the
You
people are
feel,
crazy
yeah,
about fitness.
yes,
They give respect. It doesn't matter. Okay, I I'm nothing about my clients in terms of finance, in terms of knowledge, whatever, according to their field. But they respect me like this. They are doctor, they are engineer, they are businessmen, and they say me, sir, sir, Deepak, sir. So that's means to me more than money,
yes, yes. I'm so
right?
glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. So Deepak, I am a person who does yoga, but not for too long. I just do for 20, 25 minutes. And maximum I do is go for a walk. But
Okay.
I've never done strength training exercises. And in my, I'm in my 50s, and I've joined gym thrice, I
Mm-hmm.
think, in my lifetime. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
about 1 year, 2 months, maximum 3 months, but not going regularly. I was not. So I'm more like go for a walk. It is better. Gym somehow is
Mm-hmm.
not my cup of tea. But my sister is in US and she keeps telling me, Didi, you do strength training exercises. But I keep feeling, yeah, the other day we had gone to Decathlon, my son and me, and I was saying, oh, let's buy those weights. So, but I've never got down to doing it.
Okay. It's maybe you are not aware about the workout, right? That
What do you suggest I do for from at home only? Gym, I don't like to go.
I understand. Of course, you
As
can
a
do squats. You can do squats, a plank, jumping jacks, jumping jacks, same place jogging, right? There are multiple exercises you can perform at your home.
and what about those weights?
Wait, of course, you can. I'm going to teach you some exercise. If you remember, you can do it. Okay, so later on, uh, hold the weights, dumbbell, whatever you have in your hand, and jog
Which
same
one?
place. One, this way,
Okay.
this way. Suppose you are holding a dumbbell like this way, and same place, go little bit jogging. Okay, this way. 1 to 2 minutes. Keep doing, and then once it's done, twice or thrice you have to perform each exercise, twice or thrice for 1 minute or 2 minutes. Then take a break again, perform same exercise. When it's done, then the next exercise would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holding the weights.
Right,
Holding
this
the
is
weights.
yeah. No, without weights. It's free weights. Right. A little according to your how body your function. According to that, you can do a little bit light exercise, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Then squats this way.
And this is all without weights.
Yeah. You made you the first one is with weights. You can hold it,
Yeah.
and
So,
then do.
in Decathlon, I saw something like, yeah, which was like one thing. What do you call it? It was round.
Kettlebell.
One more, huh?
Kettlebell. Kettlebell.
Ah, kettlebell. So, is it
Uh-huh.
better to buy that or better to buy dumbbells?
Dumbbells would be better.
And what initially, since I'm a beginner, what weight should I take?
You should take 5 kg, 5 kg.
And I was thinking 2-3 kg.
No, of course, you may buy, but as per me, 5 kg would be better because sooner or later, when you will be a little bit stronger, you need a heavier weight. So again, you have to buy.
But
It's better you can buy
but
5 kg.
initially only 5 kilo will not be heavy for me because I'm not a very physically fit person.
Okay. So you can buy 2 or 3 kg. Yeah, that's okay. That would be good. Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So squatting is good and jumping jacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you from, man?
Delhi. I'm also in Delhi, but I am near Sonipat, Delhi, between Delhi and Sonipat.
Okay. Nice.
So,
Mhm.
but yes, physical exercise is so important, so important.
Of course, because come what it doesn't matter how much wealth you have, how big job you have, how much knowledge you have. Once your head get breakdown, nothing is going to give you a blissful life.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So your family stays with you or they are in Bihar only?
They are in Bihar, and I stay here alone.
Are you married or not?
No, I'm still single. I'm 29. In 30, I'm going to be in December.
Oh, you are going to be 13 December.
Yeah.
Exactly my son's age.
Yeah. So you are like my mother.
Yeah. So does your family back in Bihar, do they do physical exercise?
No, my family background is from rural area, okay, and you might have known that uh, people from rural area they don't do exercise. They have household work that is heavier rather than you know
Yeah.
doing
And
exercise.
is your father a farmer?
Yeah, my father is farmer. Yeah,
They must be doing exercise on the.
yeah, entire their work
Yeah.
is their exercise. Yeah,
Yeah. It is only urban people who are having lazy. They are lazy, and then they need these. Then they
true.
need to do these exercises. Like our ancestors, our parents also never needed much exercise because they were all the time active. We are sitting
True,
most
true,
of
true.
the time. That is why we need.
That's right. And exercise only for those who are living sedentary lifestyle. Okay, waking up, having breakfast, going back, stepping into the car, going to office, come back, having dinner, eating, sleeping, then waking up. So exercise is only for those people.
Yeah,
They don't have that much function. So yeah.
yeah, that is the thing, no? And as per your knowledge, should we have 3 meals or 2 meals or 4 meals?
Okay. I think 3 meal. 3 meal you should take at least 3 meal. If you want to cut down your weight, then of course 3 or 4 meal would be good.
But
No,
then,
uh, a
but
baby
then,
with
and then carbs less.
yeah, you got to cut down your carbs almost. I don't know how much you almost take between 100 gram to 20 gram of carbs throughout the day maximum, right? If your goal is to cut down the weight and focus more on protein and good fats.
Yeah, proteins also, like I'm a vegetarian, no, so then it becomes a problem.
No, it's also we can get almost 120 gram protein from our vegetarian food. Like we have sorry, milk. We have soybean. We have sprouts. We have lentils. We have tofu. We have right and kidney
Cottage
beans.
paneer.
So yeah, protein. Of course, in non-vegetarian you will get only lean protein. If you talk compared to non-vegetarian, they only good get lean protein from fish, eggs, chicken. you know, whatever they other stuff they eat. But if you talk about the vegetarian, you will get both, right? Carbs and protein. So this is the things.
So, what do you feel the generation gap with your parents, your grandparents?
The generation gap means the difference between age.
Different generations. Your parents are one generation, your grandparents are another generation, you are another generation. So, do you feel with your grandparents? Of course, uh, like we just discussed, your parents, grandparents did so much, are doing household chores, farming,
Hmm.
so they don't need
Hmm.
exercise like our generation needs
True,
exercise.
true, true. Yeah, I feel, of course,
So,
we
in
feel
what other field
generation
do
gap.
you feel?
We feel in terms of knowledge, thinking, no, wearing clothes, right? Also education, we can think about that. Yeah, these are the gaps we I seems like that we are very what I can say, advanced. We can say advanced, but it I don't know. It this advance we are living in. It is good for or bad according to their point of view, according to our point of view. But I think we are becoming advanced, right?
Hmm.
If you talk about 30 years before, 50 years before, 50 years before, because we are surrounding ourselves more with technology than people these
Yeah.
days, and that is making or that is separating our thinking, our knowledge, our behavior, our culture more, right?
What do you think was better about our previous generations, and which we need to learn from them?
That is culture, etiquettes, you know how to behave with elders.
Yeah, these days, most youngsters don't know how to behave with elders.
It's hurt me a lot when I see, okay, little kids or a son is respect the way they pay respect to their elders. It's hurt me a lot. I think if we are not going to, uh, we are not going to teach these things now, later 10 years or 15 or 20 years, there would be no difference between son and father, relationship between son and daughter or son and father, with anybody, mother and son, anybody, even husband and wife.
And Deepak, I have seen, like, I don't know, you are, of course, my son's age, but when I was a child, no, even with our teachers, we respected them so much. And if in sometime we saw them in the market or anywhere, we would hide behind our parents. We were so much regarding our teachers. But now I was teaching for so many years, and I noticed that small children still respect their teachers, they love their teachers, but as they grow older, they have no respect for teachers.
No, no, neither their teacher, neither family, neither their guest, And I am telling you my story. I done my 10th in 2008, right? So that point of time, we used to go to school by cycle. And our teachers also used to come to school by cycles. When we used to see our teacher is coming, we used to get down from cycle and take a walk
Yeah,
like this way,
yeah, yeah.
right? And this day, if you talk about, whether teacher, whoever say are, even they are not saying good morning, they will say they
Oh,
cannot get up from their place. They cannot leave
mm.
their place and they can stand and pay respect. They want a good morning, sir. And they will treat like they are friend.
It's very sad. It's very sad that
And
way.
do you know who is the cause of these all things?
Parents.
My parents also and our education system also. They are not teaching the Indian culture how to, respect elders. I don't know. You are already teacher, and I'm not from our urban area. I'm from rural background, so I know how our teacher used to teach us how to, respect your elders, how to talk to your, parents after getting up. Should you touch your parents' feet or not? I have been taught from our teachers, but I don't know about rural area teachers. They do school teaches this skills or knowledge or not. But we used to teach after waking up, straight away go to your parents, okay, and touch your feet and say this and say namaste like this, pranam, whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's very important. And we are so blessed. We are born in this great country. We have such rich heritage. But youngsters, they are forgetting all that. They just want to copy the best.
And that is why we are losing our value. We are losing our, significance. Right.
You must be visiting so many people's houses, and you must have seen how children are behaving.
Of course, I see. How many days back? Few days back, one of my client brought his son into the park, right? And my client was saying, son, don't go that side because it was too smoke there, and we cannot see you in fog. Okay, so you may be in trouble. So he said, what, Papa, stay here. I am mature enough. You don't know me, okay? You still have to do exercise. I'm coming from there. Okay, don't stop me.
How old
And
was
he
he?
did not.
How old is the
He was,
child?
I think he would be 6 or 7 years. No, not 7 or 8, 9 or 10, between 9 to 10. He would be right, and he did not admit his father, and he went. And later on, when he went to, he was saying, "Why are you taking me back? Why are you taking me? Leave me, leave me, leave me." So he was just, insisting with him.
Yeah, and children think, youngsters think they know everything. Parents don't know
Yeah,
anything, they know everything.
true, true. And today I'm going to tell you about I was training in a client. She was also like your age. So there was a percy like this, no receipt like this that was stick on the in front of the door. So it was written Ram 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 Ram. So I asked my client why it is written that. So she said, it's there is a festival in which we write it on the paper Ram 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 50 or 100 times, and then we put sindur on that, and then we get tilak, tilak to our son and daughter, everyone in our family member. So son was saying, "Oh, this is all our false. This is believe. We don't think this is good. It's only people are staying in delusion." So I thought, why are you saying? I thought in my mind, why are you saying like that? Whether it is given by our ancestor, and there would be definitely a great meaning behind it, right?
Yeah, yes. And our religion is so scientific. Our
So
language.
I this book culture. They are trying to right learning about it, but we are following their culture. Sooner or later, that is why if you are not going to control this kinds of activity, then 15 years, 20 years, even kids will not stay with their parents, right? They will be stay like they're never. They will be have like they're not a close relationship.
Hmm. Yeah, that is so true. No, and there are some things that we also need to learn from Westerners. Like some of their things are also good, that they most of them mind their own business. In India, we have a
True,
tendency to
true, true, true.
we start probing others, and we don't mind our own business.
Uh-huh.
Some things are good in
Right, right.
Western also, but
Of course, of course,
do you have
of course,
do
you are
you
true.
have foreigners also as clients?
No, I don't have foreigner clients, but I speak to many foreigners. okay, 6 months, or 1 year, I try to visit. I try to talk to foreigners. We do have in Delhi. There is a place. Or whenever I go to, I go to out of Delhi for roaming. Whenever I see a foreigner, I try to speak with them as much as I can, so that I can know about their life, how they spend their life, how they know their cultures are. So I try to do that. And I have seen most of the foreigners are fit, they are active, they are healthy. Even they are in their 70, 80, they
Yeah,
do their all work, household work themselves. And they one
yeah.
thing I like about them, they eat healthy food. Most of the foreigners are eat healthy food. They don't go behind too much salty, spicy like we Indian eat.
But they also eat a lot of carbs, especially in America. They eat a lot
Mhm.
of carbs also. Obesity is very high in America.
Yeah, of course. It's true. It's true. Obesity is high.
Europeans, I think, and these
Yeah,
Mediterranean people are more conscious. They have, I
European,
mean,
like people
yes,
from
yeah.
UK, uh, Germany, France, or something like that. I think they are good. Hmm.